Do not listen to this recording whilst driving or whilst operating machinery. Only listen when you can safely relax and bring your full awareness to your own complete comfort. My name is Jack Fry. To help you to calm down all symptoms of anxiety and to encourage a positive inner change deep within your unconscious mind's awareness, for you to fall asleep always easily with a benefiting and longer-lasting sense of your most wonderful, nourishing, and calmest states of peace. So just find a place first to listen where you'll remain comfortable and undisturbed, and where you know you'll remain safe and secure enough to really let yourself begin to release here all aspects of your mind and your body's tensions, and to allow yourself to really relax as you unwind. And just close your eyes down in your own time, or whenever you'll allow those blinking, tiring eyelids to find their better rest. And I'd ask you to bring into your present awareness a gentle shift towards the very natural and regular movements of your easy breathing chest, and take a note of that gentle rising and falling rhythm of the lower diaphragm muscles, gently expanding and contracting as if automatically, with the easier rise and fall of the lower stomach. And just letting yourself breathe smoothly and deeply as you become more aware of those sensations of the calming breath for a few moments more. That's right. As you begin to enter into a kind of consciously calm awareness of simply witnessing or quietly observing each next breath with a more open frame of mind, noticing how when each single breath flows in, there may be a subtle sense of some cooler or outside air moving in and down now through the inhaling nose, and noticing how when each slower breath flows out, there can be an awareness of some warmer airs or temperatures now releasing from you and traveling out and further away. And simply noting the smaller sensations of each cycle, of each flowing breath, to move in across the sensations of the nostrils, and then always comfortably traveling slowly out through the mouth or the nose. And isn't it interesting, you might wonder, how this everyday awareness of the body's simple routine of slowly breathing in and out can be both conscious and unconscious at the very same time. And whether you feel more relaxed on the in-breath or you feel more relaxed on the out-breath, since our body's breathing is both automatic to us and often forgotten, and yet our calmer breathing, when we become aware of it, is also very much inside of our comfortable control. And there's a pleasant and comforting reassurance there, and often an inner sense of even deeper change, and really does continue when we sometimes forget to remember how our own bodies do respond to our calmer decisions and our calmer thoughts. Since breathing and relaxing and really slowing each moment down really is a possible choice for you. Just as you may continue to decide to simply progress your relaxation within your progressing states of deepening hypnosis, to continue to help yourself to feel so good when you really choose to calm down the tidal flows of your body's breathing. And you continue to relax or let relax more and more other parts of your experiences within yourself in so many controllable and comfortable, unconscious ways. Because to effect a very real change and a lasting change in our resting physiologies, and to truly calm down our nervous systems, and to placate the very neurologies of the deeper, relaxing mind, can be just like inviting a progressively deeper and deeper and always soothing feedback loop into your relaxing being. By always remembering to simply relax the body, and in return, it can also inform and expand the deeper, peaceful energies of the deeply relaxing and resting mind. And it's in this way that I'd like to invite you to allow your core mind's relaxing, hypnotic attentions and your subconscious deepening focus now to instead begin to notice there the many relaxing muscles that are all releasing all across the upper back. And notice too how those looser shoulders can release as they settle in. As you allow both the right and the left sides of the shoulder blades to let go into a deeper calm. And each shoulder may relax spontaneously as this quality of relaxation flows, sometimes like a peaceful vibration, or sometimes like a warming tingle or a cooler current, relaxing more and more of you, always further down. And you can notice how the neck now can lengthen as you become a little more aware of each vertebrae there, and the deeper tendons and the inner fibers of the looser neck, now finding their satisfying and easier and softening release as the jaw muscles now relax, and you can feel the cheek muscles there are letting go. And you may notice how your forehead and all of the smaller muscles there, all over and across the top of your scalp, really do loosen and decompress into a much more pleasing warmth of delightful ease. And maybe there's even some lighter or deeper senses of a massaging resonance, or a soothing, peaceful, and massaging deeper wave, and expands the body's own building and growing peacefulness with a comforting heaviness, or at other times with a floating lightness. It all relaxes down and over each of the eyes and behind both of the eyelids. As this traveling wave of beautiful, blissful expansion and deepening satisfaction washes down within all parts. You can feel it clearing away all tightness and melting away all stresses that it may find. As you may picture and imagine that beautiful inner wave, just like a favorite light, growing and shining with an aura of so many better comforts and the glowing colors of all-powerful possible relaxation. As these favorite tones and these beautiful shades begin to double now and to strengthen and illuminate your views of your own pure calm, and you're just seeing your own idyllic calm like a comforting energy or a loving essence, traveling all the way down as a cascading waterfall of more and more blissful inner light, and nurturing self-love. And you can watch it washing down now, from behind and around those deeply relaxing, heavier eyelids. And you can be aware of both arms relaxing to their comforts, as each resting arm becomes so loose and so lazy. Sometimes it's as if those arm muscles there just won't work. And often it can feel almost euphoric within such a peaceful and trance-like, relaxing hypnosis, as if you couldn't even lift up the left arm or the right hand, even if you'd want to, care to, or try. Since each arm's fibers and those relaxing nerves are feeling so entirely and completely relaxed and satisfied to just continue to sink on deeper and deeper, as if sinking and dropping like a heavy river stone, circling down and down into the coolest currents and into the gorgeous deeper depths of only the most relaxing and most comforting, most inviting streams of cleansing consciousness. That's right. Or maybe it's as if you were at other times, seeing yourself reclining back now into a favorite cozy armchair or a comfortable couch or a perfectly supporting mattress. And you might enjoy too just stretching out those resting legs and seeing yourself do that to your comfort. And allowing this inner current of clearing, cleansing ease to gently rock you so slowly back and forth. And if you'd love the most to see yourself leaning all the way back in one of those old-time, old-fashioned, vintage rocking chairs, that's perfectly fine and right too. Because your entire body now responds to your own suggestions and your own ideas of relaxation, from your head to your relaxing toes. Everything is unwinding and finding its improvements of a sleepier peace because your resting body automatically is once again remembering exactly how to clear and release all wakeful tensions and all anxieties, and exactly how to relax you unconsciously into your most beautiful moments of Zen-like dreams. Because you know, and I know, there really is a deeper part of you that continues to change itself automatically and for your better. Just as there's a wonderful, wiser part of you and continues to be aware of the many sounds and the meanings of these words. And yet, there's another unconscious part of you that also knows how to soon drift and dream away all other conscious thoughts. Because your unconscious mind is now the important part of you that is better guiding you and steering you throughout these more relaxing and more calming, deeper sleeps and ventures, to where you see your own unconscious mind really is so powerful. Because you know your unconscious awareness and your deeper imaginations really can continue to float all attentions to those more and more wonderful places of lasting peace. As you send yourself there subconsciously to all of those favorite experiences within calmer recollections and imagined visions of all wonderful and most peaceful past and future times. Even as you bring into your present awareness every comforting moment of your much easier happiness that you'd really love to experience now and to enjoy and to see. And maybe you'd love to luxuriate in the unfolding serenities, either relived or imagined, along a long and white sandy beach. As you see yourself stepping from circles of the softest sands and allowing each blissful sensation of pure ease to travel through those relaxing heels and arches and toes. Or maybe you'd most love to sit and hear the most beautiful rolling rhythms of those gentle ocean waves way out there. by allowing a sense of the ocean's deeper healing to naturally calm you so further down. Or maybe you're resting bliss within your sleep's paradise could be found or rediscovered in the free-floating experiences of flying out beyond the shining stars and the glowing planets throughout the calmest galaxies with that infinite freedom far beyond the night time's deepest skies. By just floating out and out your spacious awareness into a universal stillness of pure quiet. You can take yourself there to where a beautiful solar system delivers to you the most soothing of all serene and deep, deep slumber. As a deeply restful and tranquil interstellar or cosmic hum plays away in the softest backgrounds. Or maybe your resting comforts are much more grounded and would prefer to be enjoyed within the winding canyons and the clearest streams and the natural running rivers of the sweeping valleys of a green and organic earth. Yet whatever it is and you seek to dream of as you rest, and wherever it is you'd now choose to go as you heal yourself, why not ask your unconscious genius of your pure imagination if it really will deliver to you even more peacefulness and even more relaxing beauty, with all possible kinds of growing harmony into all aspects of your own deepest and calmer mind. As you anchor yourself to the most serene sensations possible of only the most pleasant destinations of your strongest and purest sense of calm. Whenever you imagine reaching out and truly connecting yourself to the comforting frequencies and the softest, most reassuring tingles of your most favorite sleeps experiences. Maybe there's a unique and special sleeping bliss to be activated now within the memories of a simple springtime's breeze that can whisper and play out with a kind of self-love and self-healing across the resting surfaces of your restful or even quietly smiling face. Or maybe it's the rejuvenating and deeper visions to be enjoyed within the plush fabrics of a thick and woolen carpet, like a relaxing runway felt underneath. Those relaxing and bare heels of the bare feet. Or I don't know if relaxation without those worries and without that stress is a more pure quality to be here seen and amplified in the simple ideas of simply stretching yourself back underneath the cooling comforts of a shady oak or maple tree. As you just observe your sleeping form, as if from further outside now. And you can even watch yourself in a calmer dream, just lying there so happily and resting yourself so comfortably as you watch yourself luxuriate upon some of the softest and greenest patches of a summertime's gentle field, made of cozy clovers and that lush and long swaying grass. Or maybe you'll continue on to soon enjoy the swirling, falling leaves and the rustic scents and the aromas of an autumn afternoon stroll along a relaxing hiking trail, stretching out way ahead of you, where you can imagine just walking through a hushed and quiet forest and feeling so good inside of yourself and feeling so good about yourself as you choose to let all stresses finally go. And you walk and you wander through these nightly avenues under the many gentle showers of so many falling maple leaves. And one by one, it's as if you can see and sense each falling leaf there seems to somehow carry away always another conscious or anxious thought. Because your own unconscious mind is giving you a gift now. And it's the gift of freeing itself and distancing yourself from every other dissolving mind's tension, and setting aside all future cares and all past concerns. And this part of you is doing all of this for you right now. After all, I can't really know exactly what will better relax you, or what will continue to best comfort you the most as you venture beyond everything that once bothered you. And you're removing more and more of those obstacles as you progress so fluidly into your calmest states of every aspect of this improving sleep. But I do know there is an incredible deepest part of you that does know how to reorient and reprogram and deeply encourage and allow your best resting, resourceful mind and your best resting, replenishing body in unison to right now choose to really and deeply relax into a stress-free and sublime sleep. In all of those deeply breathing, deeply alleviating, and deeply soothing ways. And I wonder if, as you move more and more towards this calm of a wonderfully satisfying, long-lasting, deeper sleep, if you might enjoy just listening along within your subconscious relaxing dreams to the curious story of the older artist who was a painter who would often try to paint the most perfect picture and the most perfect vision and the most perfect expression of a perfect landscape and a perfect sky. You know, to really capture those times when the lower lakes could look just like pure sheets of crystal glass, and when the nearby waterfalls would pour and pour on down with a deeply soothing, pacifying white noise, and only the healthiest icy waters would stream and flow from those glacier, clearest basins up above, where the mountains' tributaries, with their healthiest consistencies, would flow down and down from every snow-capped peak and from every taller summit, to always repair and revitalize everything else far below. And when the painter looked up, he could see every wandering, floating cloud in those brilliant skies would eventually fade away and eventually disappear. And the old painter would set up his artistic easel in the glorious afternoon's light, and he would begin to get to his golden hour's work and begin to move just one of his exquisite brushes so slowly across the canvas, and begin to lay down only the smoothest oils of only the richest reds and oranges and those deep and heavenly blues. Until it was the younger artist who simply asked, "Old master, may I copy what you are doing from the sidelines here, so I might better learn to capture too the beauty that you can surely see when you look way on out there over those horizons and through your much clearer and more confident eyes." And this seemed to puzzle the older painter for a moment, because after all, and for all of this time, he'd been living with so many tensions and so many self-doubts, with all of those anxieties, and he'd really not taken the time to consider that his deeper perspectives maybe did remain so clear. Even though he'd already seen just what he'd needed to see long, long ago. And yet from this brand new student's new views, from her younger perspectives, he'd already captured and already achieved so many picture-perfect visions and so many expressions of deeper calm. You know, the real inner peace that can relax you so very well, just like when we do fall asleep. And something rather magical began to happen as the two painting artists began to work in an agreement and a happier unison. And very, very soon, there were so many more brighter colours and new mixes, and even calmer pictures of so many expressions of pure beauty and pure peace. And each painter worked and painted in harmony and with ease, in that special flow of relaxation, until both artists soon saw a brand new silvery moon rising. And they saw that moon shining down its light upon their combined efforts, as each painter was so absorbed and in a way transformed in this harmony. Yet, I can tell you, or as the story was told to me, it really wasn't the one single colour, nor the one single stroke, nor was it the one perspective, nor the one unique angle, nor was it any kind of perfect or precise view that really made a difference to those shared scenes, and that really seemed to capture and embrace and express the quality of pure calm the most. And instead it was the eventual moment when that younger student and that older master both held up and shared their now completed works, that anyone could see both stunning paintings now revealed and seen side by side, simultaneously reflected and reinforced the calmest light in the other. And this wonderful combination seemed to complement and to share a greater and much larger peaceful vision, so that together the combined and shared expressions somehow merged into one of the most masterful and most beautiful, most tranquil, brand new works of serenity the world has ever seen. Where both left and right perspectives somehow formed the most soothing impressions of that picture-perfect moment, like a quiet note of a single breath exhaled upon the wind. And I can tell you that much later, and even long after that special day, the two combined halves of each painting continued to exhibit and be admired on display. And every viewing patron would always readily agree that it was the space in between each wonderful painting, and that was the most beautiful of all spaces, and that empty space left there was the purest of all possible calm to be imagined. And now every observer and every viewer who would look upon those works would be prompted to breathe in and breathe out as they would rediscover the astonishing inner peacefulness that was always waiting there for them in between each and every moment of all of this present time. Now, as you continue to relax very deeply and you continue to simply breathe, since tonight and throughout all of your happier dreams, it's your unconscious imagination that will continue to show you more and more and more of your most peaceful, long-lasting solutions to really help you to relax. And to remember how to relax completely, exactly when you choose. As your unconscious will continue to expand and amplify and reinforce all of your own inner and improving greater calm, night by night, within every wonderful deep sleep. You know, tomorrow or whenever you do rise again, you will feel so refreshed and you will feel so re-energized, because you'll continue to carry within you every growing aspect of your own happier and calmer stability, and your smooth return to every sense of lasting ease. Even as you imagine yourself stepping into your calmer future, so often you'll see yourself throughout all tomorrow's moments and beyond. You'll remain so very, very calm and feeling so quietly confident. Because you know you're now able to go about living your stress-free life in all of those calmer ways. And of course, you are free to return again to listen to and enjoy this recording, and to re-experience this sleep hypnosis anytime you choose. And because every time you do so, and every time you do practice your calming self-hypnosis before your sleep, you know you'll be helping yourself positively to always feel better and better inside as you relax, and to continue to feel so very, very good. And now I'll invite you to allow all of these experiences to completely release from your sleeping mind. As you give to yourself all possible permissions to freely move or float or drift all of the way now into your naturally deepest and most nourishing, peaceful sleep. As my voice will soon fade away, and I'll leave you with this simple wish. May you double all of your calm senses, and may you experience only your most restful and most relaxing, most replenishing and calmest depths of rejuvenating serenity as you now relax and you completely restore your calm within the peace of your beautiful, deepest sleep. Good night.